Up next on Line TV, we have Emily Treadwell with the story over human trafficking, Dakota Marsh with your national sports updates, Danielle Rogers with this week's Line of the Week,
and me, Landon Stallnaker, here to bring you your local weather updates. All that and more, Line TV starts now.
Good morning, Swift High School. I'm Parker Staggs.
And I'm Hannah Shoei. Let's get right into some local announcements.
Congratulations to Alec Williams for getting Microsoft Master certification Thursday. Congratulations, Alec.
Seniors, colleges and universities will require an 8-semester transcript for admission purposes. You must complete an 8-semester transcript request form found in the East or West offices.
Anyone who is interested in taking choir next year, please see Ms. Fudge by today.
Searcy High School took part in AFLTA competitions at Hendrix College in Conway on Saturday, March 30th. Students competed in extemporaneous reading and speaking, poetry recitation, talent art vocabulary bees in French and Spanish. Bethany Ellis won 2nd place in French talent and Lucero Chenna won 3rd place in French Level 3 extemporaneous reading.
Congratulations to the SHS chess team on winning 3rd place at the state chess tournament Saturday in Ball Knob. Team members who competed were Tyler Ellis, Matthew Fudge, Lawson Neal, and Anthony Osborne. Now we have Emily Treadwell with an in-depth look over human trafficking in the U.S. today.
Human trafficking is a serious problem in the world today. PATH is an organization that helps victims with human trafficking, and I had the privilege to see some of their fundraising events.
PATH, Physicians Against the Trafficking of Humans, was founded to help educate healthcare providers about human sex trafficking. It's also an organization that helps victims by providing a safe environment where they can feel comfortable and be mentally and physically prepared to face society once more. Even you can help by going to their website, pathsaves.org.
For PATH, it's a really, really important organization. It's outside of my comfort zone of things that I know, and I think that's important for me to stretch myself and try and reach out to areas where I don't normally go.
Tyler was a part of PATH's local fundraisers this past month in Searcy and Beebe, Arkansas. Run by Kara Ladyman, these team members raised over $800 by presenting a 2-man show called Zoo Story.
This piece relates to PATH. It's about reaching out to people that you wouldn't otherwise reach out to. My character is very much the loner, not the person you'd expect him to be. I'm trying to get him into my world instead of what I should be doing is trying to understand him and his own world, go to him instead of the other way around.
Even simple fundraising events such as acting can spread awareness on human trafficking in our world.
PATH has done some amazing things to help victims that have gone through human trafficking. That's all I have for you today, Searcy. Let's send things back to the news desk.
Thank you, Emily, for that story.
Let's throw it on over to Landon Stallnaker with your local and crazy weather.
What's up, Searcy? It's me, Landon Stallnaker, here to bring you your weather. Today you'll have a high of 84, mostly sunny skies with rain at 10%, winds going south 17 miles per hour, humidity at 55%, and your sun rose at 6:41 a.m. on to tonight. Tonight you'll have a low of 62, mostly cloudy skies, rain at 0%, winds going south 14 miles per hour, and you hit your humidity at 65%. Sun will set at 7:35 p.m. onto the almanac. Average temperatures, high of 71, low of 46. Monthly average of precipitation, 4.96 inches. Month to date, 2.75 inches onto the 5cast. Thursday, you'll have cloudy skies, 78 is your high, 45 is your low, 20% chance of rain. Friday, you'll have sunny skies, 69 is your high, 45 is your low, 0% chance of rain. Saturday, you'll have thunderstorms, 61 is your high, 46 is your low, 90% chance of rain. Sunday, you'll have cloudy skies, 59 is your high, 39 is your low, 20% chance of rain. Monday, you're going to have mostly sunny skies, 71 is your high, 50 is your low, and 40% chance of rain.
Man, I wish we could have some really nice weather, no thunderstorms.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's going to happen this week. It's just going to be a little cloudy.
Almost snow. Anyway, let's see what we're having for lunch. For lunch today, we'll be having popcorn chicken, Italian combo wrap, seasoned black-eyed peas, applesauce, raisins, and milk.
Be sure to thank the lunch ladies for all that they do for us to stay strong and healthy.
Well, let's go ahead and send things over to Danielle Rogers with Line of the Week.
What's up, High School? It's your girl Danielle, and I'm back with another Line of the Week. Your very own Arden Elliott. What's up, Arden? All right, so how long have you been in yearbook?
I've been on yearbook for 6 years now.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, it's definitely worth it, yeah.
Okay. So what positions do you have in your book?
This year I am the editor of the yearbook, but over the past 6 years I've been on business, photography, and writing.
Hey, what awards have you won in your book?
I've won a lot of awards actually. I've won a lot for my photography, my designing, and right now I'm in the running for editor of the year.
So how do you prepare the yearbook?
We started actually working on it last year, and I started designing over the summer, and then once the school starts we take pictures and write everything in it.
Hey, okay. Would you recommend people for the yearbook club?
I would. I think anyone should try it if you have a love for writing or designing or photography. It's definitely stressful, but it's worth it in the end.
Hey, okay. Anybody want to make shout outs to or say anything to the school?
Just a shout out to everyone at Cersei for dealing with us with our cameras everywhere and for answering our questions in time. It means a lot.
Well, let's send things back to the news desk.
Thanks, Danielle.
Let's send things over to Dakota Marsh with sports.
Good morning, Cersei High School. I'm Dakota Marsh here to bring you highlights of the March Madness final games. Let's start off with seeing how the first two teams got to the championship. Purdue lost 75 to Virginia, having 80. Michigan State Spartans won a close game against the Duke Blue Devils with a remaining score of 68 to 67. Last Saturday, Auburn played Virginia. Virginia came out with a win, with the score being 63 to 62. Also last Saturday, Texas Tech played Michigan State, and Texas Tech came out victorious with a score of 61 to 51. There were many close games, but the championship game was set with the Virginia Cavaliers playing the Texas Tech Red Raiders. This is the first time that both colleges have been to the NCAA championship. Let's go through some of the highlights of that game. Texas Tech had a total of 77 points, with the lead scorer Brandon Francis with 17 solo points. Texas Tech was known going into this game with their tightly defending defense, and it showed with the team having 30 rebounds. While there were many 10-0 runs during the game, somehow at halftime the score was 29-32, with Virginia out on top. Virginia was a shooting-based team with two of their players, Kyle Guy and DeAndre Hunter, scoring over 20 points each. After a long and strenuous battle at the end of the regulation, the score was 68 to 68, which resulted in overtime. Texas Tech slowly lost their pace and was only scoring 9 points in overtime, with Virginia almost doubling that score with 17. The main reason that Virginia came out on top was hitting 6 for 6 perfect free throws. So, for your 2019 NCAA championship, the champions are the Virginia Cavaliers, defeating the Red Raiders with a final score of 85 to 77. Well, Cersei, that's all I have for you today. Let's send things back to the news desk.
Thanks, Dakota, for those sports updates.
Well, that wraps up today's episode of Lion TV.
If you missed an episode, you can go to CerseiLionPress.com and click on the Lion TV logo to view past episodes.
And remember to follow us on Twitter at Lion TV and Instagram and Facebook at Cersei Lion TV. Signing off, I'm Parker Sachs.
And I'm Hannah Shoei. Have a good week, Cersei. See you Friday.